A very powerful tool that we offer is called the Outlook Cleaner. You access it through the Tools, Outlook, Outlook Clean. One of the objective of the Outlook Cleaner is basically to delete or remove items in Outlook. In this case, we click on Chris Huffman, so you can remove just for an individual or for a whole range of individuals that have their contact, calendar, and tasks set up in Outlook. First, let's look at the capabilities of the Outlook Cleaner, and after that we're going to start running a couple of cleans from the least destructive to the most destructive, and where we actually delete all the items in Outlook. For contacts, we have two options. One of them is to delete all the contacts in Outlook, or to reset the tags and indexes. To reset the tags and indexes, what this means is it's like as if the synchronizer had never been run against the target contact folder. So resetting the tags will remove any data that is in the target contact folder, as well as we reset all the internal indexes on the synchronizer. So let's look at the calendar. Under the calendar we offer three options. One of them is to delete all the calendar items in the folder, where we delete all those items. The second option is we do modifications to the subject line on the calendar in Outlook. Some users don't like this, and after running the first sync they want to remove it. Well, this is what you use. The third option is to reset all the tags and indexes. It's the same as in the contacts. We leave Outlook as if we hadn't run anything against Outlook, so we take all the tags out and we reset all of the internal indexes on the synchronizer. The third option is the task cleaning tool. Here as well we provide the delete all the items in the folder, the remove of the subject line from the modifications that the synchronizer does on the subject line. So all you get then is the regarding piece on the subject line, the act regarding piece. And many times we have completed tasks in Outlook that we don't want to bring over into ACT. So this way, by just clicking in one button, you can remove all the completed tasks, so they get taken out of Outlook. And as well, resetting tags and indexes, that brings it to ground zero for us, as if we never synchronized with Outlook. We leave all the items there, but all the tags and all the indexes on the synchronizer are cleared. So going back to Outlook, we can look at the tasks folder, and we see that there are modifications on the tasks that are put in by us. So the best way to remove those modifications is just go back into the synchronizer and then click remove all subject line tags on the tasks. Click that, click on this, it will come up and say, and all the subject lines have been now removed. You can come here and see all the tags that we put in on the subject lines are removed. Back to the calendar, let's just click on the calendar. We can see the same thing. We have all the modifications from the synchronizer. So you click here, click on the calendar, and then just remove all subject line and tags. Clicking on that will basically just go in there and just clear up your calendar. So now all you have is just the regarding field in ACT on the calendar. So you basically you don't have any of the individual items links that we put in there. Now we want to remove all the items on the calendar. So we select the user, Chris Huffman, we enable him, click on the calendar tab, and then just delete all the calendar items. What it will do, it will go on the Outlook folder and just remove everything that's in there. So click, and off you go, and all the items are done. So now we have, as we can see, an empty calendar. And of course, last but not least, we have the contacts. These are all the contacts that we have in Outlook. Now we want to just remove these contacts. So we just go into the Outlook Cleaner and just click on the contacts and click on delete all contacts, and then everything gets removed from Outlook. Removing them to Outlook does not cause any modifications to Act. It's as if Act is starting a fresh new synchronization with Outlook.